So we talked about it last time. Got an epic trip ahead of us.
It's getting more epic by the minute.
Holy shit, man. This is like old school plane, trains, and automobiles at this point. Like, you would think it's pretty simple, right? We book a flight from Pittsburgh to St. Louis, hit the ground. We're within an hour and 40 minutes of our lease, drive a little bit, stay over, and then everything goes to shit. And the makers of your most popular rental cars don't have rental cars anymore.
Yeah, I don't get how it's working. I mean, it sounds like it really is the manufacturers that's cutting these guys short on inventory.
It's crazy. And you want to talk about like inflation. For an economy car, it's gonna cost $200 a day. Who does that?
Did we tell you the plan yet, Ian? We couldn't get a car. Yeah, we couldn't get a rental car in St. Louis
or Kansas City.
So we were thinking, well, maybe we just cut Illinois out of the trip, fly straight to Kansas City, rent a truck there, and fly out of there.
No bueno.
Yeah, no cars there. No cars in St. Louis. We did find cars here in Pittsburgh, so we're gonna rent a car,
drive to Illinois. Yeah,
and then basically we're back to business as usual at that point. But
yeah, it's crazy that, so typically those rental cars are, $65, $70 a day, $200. Supply and demand, common economics.
Supply and demand. Yeah, that is expensive.
And I talked to the lady at Enterprise, and I was like, well, ma'am, like, am I missing something?
So
like,
who do we end up getting that through?
Hertz.
And there's no like separate drop off destination.
It's built into
fee.
that. Which is a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to a lady at Enterprise, and I was
hate
like,
that word. Built-in just means it doesn't exist.
I was like, what's going on in like St. Louis? I was like, all the cars are gone. She's like, ooh, like it's spring break. And I'm like, who the hell goes to St. Louis for spring break? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. All the rental cars are booked up.
I was like, spring break?
We get a pretty heavy spring vacation.
They like to come and see the arch, and that's about it, I'm like, wait, no, seriously, like, what do you do? She's like, I don't know. She's like, COVID restrictions? ?
You tell me, bud.
I was like, okay, cool.
That's where you come in.
I was like, how about these other ones? She's like, oh, you know what? We own National and Alamo, too. I was like, cool. How about that? And she's like, oh, yep, none. Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of which, I do have a car booked through Alamo.
You should probably cancel that.
I didn't put any money down or anything.
Did you put a credit card down?
No. Which leads me to believe that it's probably not there.
Correct.
I'm thinking
I had to put a credit card down on Hertz.
Still might not be there. But
Angel insured me that the car would be there.
It assured you.
Yes.
She assured you.
She may have insured me as well. Actually,
do you get the insurance?
Oh yeah,
you remember,
for sure, dude.
You remember when we were kids? This is that guy was like, "Do you travel with protection?" I said, "Hey, I never travel without it, bud."
She asked me. She said something that she was like, "Do you want the Hertz insurance?" And I was like, "Well, what does that cover?" She's like, "Oh, pretty much anything."
Like, cut to.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "How much is it?" I was like, "You know what? Just got it added on."
You know what? Well, yeah,
we'll just take it. We'll take it. Yeah.
Colton's gonna be spilling ketchup in front of his kids' meal in the bag.
Well, and then and I have no idea. I think we got a small SUV, possibly. So we'll see.
Take me.